Hello there, I'm the LadyofNemesis. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time I traveled to the Alien Age to talk with Ariane concerning her son Fenrir, who had fallen into a comatose state after falling asleep. She feared for his life and had asked Keeper Varric to come and help her son. The Keeper knew of an ancient Dalish ritual that would allow one to enter Fenrir's dream and confront his demons. We went inside with Meryl, Varric and Isabella, and some were tempted by the demons inside. However, thankfully we were able to save Fenrir from his demons, and he left for Tevinter in order to properly train his powers.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family and a few Carta dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They're bold. They snuck into the Warden Keep at Ansburg to get at me.
Don't feel left out. They've been trying to kill me for several days now.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carta, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later, we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawk. I thought it was Locke.
I can't believe you two are joking about this.
Don't worry, Sunshine. The laughter just hides the pain.
I just don't want them attacking your mansion again. What if I'm there naked? That would be awkward.
At least the Wardens let me come. I can't leave an attack like this unanswered.
Let's go. Someone doesn't like intruders.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
What's that?
Look! The Carta has people watching us!
They know we're here.
The time has come! Glory!
Listen.
You, both sisters, you're here together. You've come!
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawk! They've come to us!
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him, and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father do something to the Carta?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
You tell me. How could I refuse such a delightfully worded invitation?
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Oh, blood. Why didn't you just ask?
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Get back! Go down! Now you fall!
Stand back!
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
Crazy people like blood. A lot.
The Carta doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. With a name like that, he's bound to go mwahaha at some point. I just know it. And really? More blood? Why can't it ever be spit? Or a lock of hair?
You really want to encounter a spit mage?
For variety, sure. How many generations of warriors stood guard here? Why does that make me nervous?
Why must it always be ancient horrors? Why can't it be fabulous treasure once in a while?
That should do it. Someday I'll visit a place with no ancient evils, horrors, devouring plagues, or insanity. Maybe a beach.
I can recommend a few if you'd like.
Please do. Will you look at that?
A fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere.
Tread lightly around here. It's done.
Go down! I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carta the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry.
Let's finish this! That was too easy. When you tell people about our escape from Lothering, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
Does it have to be gravy? Couldn't it be chocolate instead?
Everyone's a critic. I've just got to say, I hope this is less exciting than our last trip to the deep roads.
Victory.
You're not looking so sunny, sunshine.
It's not how I wanted to come back, if I did at all.
Now, maybe the old place didn't roll out the welcome, but it's still home, right?
I've spent more time as a warden than I did in Kirkwall.
It ain't the buildings I'm talking about. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
All set.
Watch your step. You happy now?
Bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
I've seen a lot, but a dwarf blood mage? Not likely. And what does this have to do with father?
Carta should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Watch out. The ground looks treacherous here.
Showing concern for others, Isabella. Tongues will wag.
Oh, you can bet they will.
I just don't want to see your brains dashed on the ground. That's all. Stop looking at me like that. I shouldn't have said anything. So, no Bertrand. Who do you think's going to betray you this time? So now you're the target of batty dwarven assassins? You do attract the strangest types.
Yes, like lust-addled pirates.
Ooh, touche. You've a nickname for everyone.
That's true. Ravani?
But everyone just calls you Varric. That's hardly fair.
Well, it's my story.
What?
Nothing.
If I get the Hawk's blood, Radigan says I can go into the tunnels and drink of the Master.
We must wait in silence. The Master commands it.
I hate how all of you get to hear his voice. I never do.
How about you?
I love doing that. We're good to go. Easy as pie.
A key tuned to Father's blood. Who thinks we'd believe that? I mean, it's ridiculous, right?
If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carta been attacking me?
Can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Manners, Varric. Introduce me to your lunatic friend.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard! Stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
They told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
This is going badly. I'll deal with this. I could beat you in my heart. Keep this up. You need to rest. I'll make you cry for your mother. What the... What is this? I can feel it inside me.
I've never seen that before.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I guess we should have seen that coming.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you next time.